Hello? It's Friday. I don't know what day it is. I don't know what time it is. Oh, that I do know. It's 6:30. I don't know what year it is. I've been quarantined 1,270 something days. God forbid that happens.
Say hi to Michael Clifford.
Michael Clifford, how are you? And I keep wanting to mention this. If anyone's down in the Vero Beach area, they have this new concept that they've been doing with for 4 years. Cilantro. It's prepared foods for keto and vegetarians. And I think it's called Cilantro's on 6th in Vero Beach or on the mainland. But I just want to give them a shout out. Congratulations for opening. It's been a long time coming for them. And, you know, keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up high. Okay, so this is a very special day. Every day is at 6:30 is a special day. It's International Happy Hour. So cheers to you. Raise your glass, toast, take a snapshot, send it to me, and maybe we can make the whole world be happy during this difficult time. So cheers. Today we're going to have, it's Fish Friday. I deal with the local seafood houses around here. I deal with Indian Atlantic Seafood, but today I went to Direct Seafood with Terry at Direct Seafood, and I got some yellow edge grouper. It is from the lower Atlantic and the upper Caribbean, and it's in season right now. And I chose, like when I gave you the grocery list or the pantry list, I baked mine in the oven today, and I'll show it to you in just a little bit because we're going to do a white bean relish. But do you remember the other day when I told you that the spice company out of Jacksonville was watching me here? And this is pretty cool. They sent me a gourmet spice package. This is from All Spiced Up. Her name is Anna Hernandez, the owner of the All Spiced Up family, and she wrote me a very, very lovely note. And they have these spices, and I mean, these are like really good. And it's called All Spiced Up, and they're out of Jacksonville. And I'm going to read off some of the spices. This is the Angler's Real Blend. It's for whitefish, sprinkle on any blend, grill, bake, fry, or saute, sour cream, and dip. So that's awesome. This is called the Angler's Blend. And I'm going to put all these up. You don't have to do each one. I'm going to put them all up on Facebook when I'm done. Garlic Unleashed. Very impressed with their packaging, the way they send it. All for potatoes for a southern breakfast. Chef's Choice, a blend for fried chicken. They love it in their test kitchen. It's got the Himalayan salt, paprika, all the stuff I like, cayenne pepper.
Say hi to Jane Siegler from Maryland. That's my old boss.
Hi, Jane.
You haven't met her yet, but now you have.
Giddy up. Mushroom Madness, portobello, shiitake, porcini mushrooms. These are all like rubs and marinades. And this is the one I'm excited about because I'm going to use this on the show when we do a steak. This is the Java steak rub. It's paired with wonderful herbs and spices. It's perfect for steaks. It has coffee, pepper, cilantro, garlic, smoked paprika, onion, turmeric. So I want to give a shout out to All Spiced Up. Go online, look them up. I know you can order them, but look at how cool they come in. They're 3-ounce packages. And someone that was watching the show, Sally Bramston, she contacted me and says that these people watch Scott at 6:30, and would I be interested? Hell yeah, I'm interested. Any way to make money these days. Okay, so we're gonna get started here. We're going to do a white bean relish, and I do serve this in the restaurant. I serve it several different ways. So let's turn the fire on. Except when I gave you the list today, your pantry list, and I don't want you to go to the store every single day. I just things that if you have there, you can juggle a little bit. This is just a guideline to get you into where I want you to go, like my head. You don't want to be in my head. So turn your fire on. I've got some extra virgin olive oil. We're going to do about, because you don't want your sauces oily. You want about 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to put in some of the chopped garlic, about a tablespoon, a little bit more. This is a little garlicky dish. It's going to be good on fish. I'm not going to cook the garlic, so I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Now we could be making this in live time. And if you didn't, I want you to get your white beans, and you need to have them drained, if I didn't tell you that before. So we're going to throw in the garlic. We're going to throw in some salt and pepper. Good 2 pinches. A little bit of garlic salt. You know, let's hear it. Give a shout out. Who needs to be my sponsor?
Lowry's!
Lowry's! Okay. So, as you can see that, I'm just getting the garlic fragrant. I don't want it to get any more brown than that. So I'm going to turn this down.
That smells good.
It does smell good. And then I'm going to add some rosemary. You can use, if you don't have fresh rosemary, look at my rosemary. If you don't have fresh rosemary.
Oh, my, it's Viagra. Okay.
It must be old rosemary. If you don't have fresh... Okay. if you don't have fresh rosemary, put the rosemary down, Scott. If you don't have fresh rosemary, you can use dried rosemary. So I'm putting in, it's usually 1 stalk, and I shred it, dice it, put it in there. Because you want the rosemary just for flavor also. Because rosemary, when you cook it, it gets bitter. I'm going to add a half a can of, like I told you the other day, I like the fire roasted tomatoes. So this is about a half a can. I'm adding the tomatoes. Just gonna saute them and turn this up just a little bit. Oh, that was funny. If you know me, you would get it. Okay, we have that there. I'm going to add the 1 can, I believe it's the 14 ounce, what I got today, 0.8 ounce Great Northern beans, and you can use cannellini beans, and you drain it, rinse and drain. I'm going to add those there. And just saute a little bit. And if you have to, you can add a little bit of wine just for some liquid. Since I either know you have it on the counter, or you're drinking it, or you're pouring it for someone. So there. So you're having that. I added my spices, all my spices, and now I'm going to add some roasted garlic butter. I don't know if you ever saw me make this before, but I'm going to add it. If you
know
don't,
Tom Biddix?
Tom Biddix, yes.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Tom. He just donated $20 towards what you're doing.
Oh, cool. That was from yesterday. Let me tell you what happened.
What's Vimo? Oh, that's the Vimo.
That's that thing that I did this morning. So yesterday...
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you, Tom. I appreciate it. So yesterday, someone wanted to donate some money to this because the restaurant's closed, and I really appreciate it. So she called me up and asked me if I had a Venmo, whatever account it is. And I didn't. And so she donated anyway to me. But I really appreciate it. I love her from the bottom of my heart for that. But I set up, somebody sent me up a Venmo account because somebody else called me about it. So I called my computer guy, little Tiny got it.
Thank you, Tiny.
Tiny set it up on my phone. So there's a Venmo account. I'm chef.scott or something, chef something. But anyway, thank you, Tom. I appreciate it. Makes me smile while the restaurant's closed. So this is cooking. So you're going to add about 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. And I said, yes, red wine vinegar. It's going to give you such a nice acidity balance. Now this is what I didn't tell you. Because some people, when they hear bacon, they shy away. Well, I love bacon. I even went to the doctor because I ate so much bacon. So I add a little bit of pre-cooked bacon that you can find in the stores in the bags. It's real, or you can actually saute your own right in here. But if this is at home and it's quick and easy, so you don't have to do this at home. I'm doing it for here because I like it. And this
Say hi to Betty and Bill.
Betty and Bill, I miss you. Blue cheese pizza. So I added a little bit of bacon, and that's your relish right there. And the one thing that I add at the very end, like I said what I had before we got on that Vimo, I add a little bit of roasted garlic butter, and if you don't, you can add regular butter and make sure it's a little bit chilled too. It will thicken your sauce, and this is the sauce. Now, let's taste this, because I'll tell you, if we're making it together, I'm going to tell you how we can adjust it. I think when all this is over, I'm gonna come and cook in people's kitchens. That sounds like fun, doesn't it? I love nice kitchens. Look at where I'm trapped. Okay, it's a little hot. I did it. I was afraid about too much vinegar, but it wasn't. It's perfect. Okay, that's gonna sit. That is good.
So we have a question. Do you make the roasted garlic butter?
I do make the roasted garlic butter. And the video that I made on it is quite long. It's but we'll make it together. It's you roast the garlic, you have butter, you have oil, and you have Parmesan cheese, and it's like my secret weapon with everything else. I have a little secret there. So let's go to part 2. I have the fish cooked. I got my relish already. I like you can serve this over pasta. I suggest angel hair or linguine if you want to starch. Or if you really know me, I'm not a big vegetable person, but I do like green beans. I like French cut green beans, the haricot vert, French beans. They look like this. I like them a little al dente, and I'm going to show you a little trick when I plate the entree, because you do have something in your refrigerator that you can use to dress the green beans up, and you can't even imagine that this would work, but it's a little trick. But let's get to the fruit salad. So, this is a melon salad. Normally, I like to use a melon baller. You can buy them online, or they have them in the stores. I don't know what happened to mine. It disappeared. Just like everything in this restaurant does, it just disappears. I'm just kidding. Things happen. So I diced up cantaloupe, watermelon, and honeydew. And I'm going to add the juice. I bought these little mandarin oranges containers. And I just, the juice is probably like a tablespoon, so I'm adding the mandarin oranges. But I bought online.
Say hi to Michelle and Rudy.
Hi, Michelle and Rudy. God, I haven't seen you forever. I love you too. Hope you're enjoying your new house. You know who I missed today? Where's that girl, Micah? She's like...
Micah's there. Actually,
where's Micah? Probably
half of Lansing Island's on here. The Burnicks.
Oh my God, everybody.
Penley.
George, did you hit
Bob.
change yet? Okay. Bob, okay. So I bought this thing. If you've probably seen it go through your Facebook feed if you're on Facebook, and it's a juicer, and I was just like, I'm a gadget person in the kitchen. Now I'm an influencer. I wish. So I bought it. I tried it. It's been sitting around, and today I thought I'm going to use it. So I put, and with the juice of one lime for this, I put it in there, and you just squeeze it. You squeeze it, and look what comes out. The lime. The juice of the lime.
How about that?
I think it's like an old-fashioned thing that they've revamped. But look at that. I got the juice of the lime. So that's pretty cool. Then I have this honey. It's a Florida. This is a local honey. It's a Forever Florida. It has a little bit of orange blossoms. It's raw and unfiltered. And I'm going to say every squirt is a tablespoon. 1, 2, 3. It keeps going. I don't know what's going on today. It's Friday. So I'm going to whisk the honey and the lime juice together. If you put, trust me, I've done this before. I made this for several parties. It's like a great lunch party thing. If you put the honey and the lime in there separately, the honey's going to go to one side and the lime juice is going to go to the other. So you got to blend it up. And so you actually have lime honey. Just pour that over your salad, your fruit salad.
Say hey to Marilyn, Lisa, Mario, and Nina.
Maryland?
Say hi to Maryland, the state of Maryland.
The state of Maryland. Oh, you're on lockdown.
Lisa and Mario and Nina.
I've cooked for you. I made Asian for you.
And you helped Nina make what?
So.
Remember?
Oh, we made whipped cream together.
Yes.
Yes. We're going to be doing that on the show, Nina. Here, an example. So I have, let's try this. It is so refreshing. You're gonna make this. Everybody likes to have fruit salad around, but if it's just a normal, boring fruit salad, honey and lime. So, there we have that. Let's put this together. I made a mess on my plate today. It's Friday, and no, I have not been out at the happy hour bar. So, we're going to take the grouper. We're going to add some of the white bean relish. This is so good. You can put this over pasta by yourself. And if you need a little bit more juice, add some wine, broth. I have, like I said, I like the French green beans, and I like them a little al dente.
How long did you put those in the microwave for?
They were in there 1.5 minutes. I did this before I got here. But this is my little secret with the green beans. I have this dressing at home. Usually use it for a salad. It's called Ken's Caesar salad dressing. I like to put it on my vegetables, and it changes the taste of your vegetables. And I do this at home. It's so good. So today, for today's show, you have your fish, whatever choice you have, with a white bean relish, your vegetable of choice, and your melon salad with honey lime dressing. Thank you. Thank you for the Venmo people. Thank you for everything. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed today's show. And I will see you next time on Saturday. We're going to be doing egg rolls. Let me show you. Hold on a second before you go anywhere. You need to get a bag of slaw and one egg roll wrappers. We're going to make that. We're going to make egg rolls.
Yay!
Yay. See you next time. Enjoy. Thank you for watching. Share, 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 share it all. Let's make this go wild. Bye.